as I understand it. Everything is very retarded. You are the god of this place. Basically, everyone around you is a zombie. Accordingly, whatever that is to you.
Building on your last sprint, we can now refine the tri-model orchestration using the absolute latest 2026 specs. Since you're battling a temporary device and container-based Ubuntu, the focus here is on efficiency and agentic execution, making the models do the heavy lifting while you manage the silent hub. Here's your material for sprint-based, specifically tailored to the newest model versions available right now. 1. Gemini 3.1 Pro and Flash, the vibe coder and orchestrator. Gemini 3.1 Pro is now the flagship for what Google calls vibe coding, the ability to turn a high-level vibe or architectural intent into working agentic code. Sprint task, dynamic orchestration layer. The workflow, use Gemini 3.1 Pro to build the brain of ModMind. Its new thinking mode is designed specifically for complex step-by-step plans that bring ambitious projects to life. Plugin prompt, act as the lead architect for the Vue stack. Using your advanced reasoning mode, design a thinking budget control system that determines when to use a fast submodel, Flashlight, versus a deep reasoning model, Pro, for incoming ad tech data tasks. Optimize for agentic workflows, where the AI can autonomously fix its own execution errors. Mistral Small 4, the compact powerhouse for edge dev. Mistral has unified its architecture into Mistral Small 4, which is a hybrid model designed for general chat, coding, and agentic tasks that can run on edge or lower resource devices, perfect for your current Ubuntu container setup. Sprint task, multimodal ad creative analysis. The workflow, since Mistral Small 4 now handles both text and image inputs natively, use it to analyze raw ad screenshots and extract structured data. It's built for instruction reliability, making it less likely to hallucinate when you're giving it complex layout directions. Plugin prompt, using your native vision capabilities, analyze this ad landing page layout. Follows our guidelines. Prioritize identifying high friction points in the conversion funnel that our AI agents can automatically optimize. 3. Qwen 3, the deep thinker for data scaling. The Qwen 3 series, including the massive 235B and efficient 30BA3B models, has introduced a dedicated thinking mode that rivals proprietary models like OpenAI's O1. It is pre-trained on a massive 36 trillion tokens, making it a monster for technical world knowledge. Sprint task, add vertical data synthesis. The workflow, use Qwen 3's thinking mode for deep dive logic tasks that require comparing your input against massive industry datasets. It is particularly strong at GUI automation, meaning it can help you write scripts that navigate ad platforms as a human would. Plugin prompt, enter thinking mode. Analyze the current 2026 trends in vertical AI for the advertising sector. Compare our Silent Hub integration strategy against traditional siloed SaaS models. Identify the top 3 technical moats we should emphasize in our codebase to prove we are agent-native infrastructure. The SaaS 2026 pitch material for Amy. To help Amy sell this highly marketable shit, give her these 3 specific 2026 industry buzz concepts. Agent-native infrastructure. Explain that legacy systems were built for humans clicking buttons, but your stack is built for agents triggering 5,000 recursive subtasks in milliseconds. Outcome-based pricing. Tell her to suggest we don't just charge a subscription. We charge based on automated resolutions or successful ad optimizations, capturing the value of the AI's labor. System of action. Emphasize that this isn't a co-pilot that just talks. It's a system of action that executes and manages multi-step workflows autonomously. Would you like me to generate a bash script that you can run in your Ubuntu terminal to auto-initialize these 3 AI CLI environments with these specific system prompts?
This is how I do it. I'll send this to Claude. It'll be something else. There it is. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe we're not having a connection. Maybe we're not having a connection. All this shit running off of native Android. All this shit running off of Rust and native Android. Fucking Python backend. Fast API front. A little bit of JavaScript and NPX here and there. The only nodes I have are on my penis. Nodes. They didn't get any of that. Back. Yay, Mikey. So it won't let me screen share, but I'll be able to share the audio. And you'll just have to imagine that my Claude is cooler than yours because it is, I promise. Thinking about tattooing one's own kneecap. A little swirl of colors. All right. Then all of a sudden I forgot what it was I wanted to say. Big bad wolf. Up and puff and blow this and that, blah blah. I think that we need to put our money where our mouth is here. We need this thing to really smack. I want it to fucking reverberate across the room. People that it fucking hits to feel it. People around them to be scared because they should be. Kids. Fucking kids, man. Women and kids are like off limits or whatever. If you can buy my fucking bag. So this is pretty much how I do it. Record, copy this dash block. This is how to use. Replace my my quad card underscore walk card underscore. See here with my actual API key, but I won't. And I'll do what I usually do. Dig it down any other number of ways locally. Now look at that. Option 2, if you're running models locally, Llama or Llama CPP, replace the curl command with the appropriate local CLI calls. It has no idea. Dude, you have no idea the kind of CLI calls I have that are local. I've got local Quinn coders, local fucking Molt, and local Zero Claw, local Open Claw. I've got local ModMind and Equinix and Equilex and fucking Syntax AI and woo 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 woo. But here's what Claude had to say. It's going to be a little gay. It's Claude's gay. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll skip that. So Claude's making me do some configures to get DeepSeek 1.1 or DeepSeek R1 1.5 be out of there in lieu of, I think, Quinn coders 2.5 something. Still sitting here. Still gay. Buttercup is extremely not here anymore. Oh, Buttercup, where'd you go? You must have got hit. Probably. I don't know. I did a lot of DMT, so I'm tripping, and I still need to smoke the rest of my DMT. So we're gonna do that too. Oh man, this motherfucking baddest motherfucker. I gotta figure out a way to plug all these in. I'm gonna take this to Molt. I'm gonna take this to Molt, and I'm gonna tell Molt to figure it out. Tired as fuck. Tired as fuck. All right, so here's what I know. doing this fucking battery shit. Fucking greatest, dude. Mission control, you big old homo. I'm coming your way, I guess. I'll do these, son. It'll be ever so temporary. Moving right in. I'm gonna break the shit out of nothing. I'm out, ladies and gents. There's too much. I got too much going on here. Cheers. All right, here. Let me worry about this other device. I'll get F-Droid and put the terminal on there and everything myself. But what we need to worry about here is this device. Muddying the two and getting them all conflated. We've got to worry about home base right here. This is our major point of operation.